Night Wagapus. Hey, Saint, how's it going?
The squad is concealed.
Alright, let's try not to get revealed by people walking around randomly. We go all the way along this map edge.
Double time.
Let's do a little bit of scouting and see what we're dealing with before we work out exactly how we're going to play the mission. Like, generally speaking, we're going to ambush the pod of 8, kill it, and then kill the 2 alien pods. But
Location confirmed.
if it's a pod of a couple of mutons and a berserker, the mission is going to play out differently from if it's a pod of 3 sectoids.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yes,
Okay.
Psi operatives do indeed
Getting it done.
have a bonus to
Got it.
detection.
Get it done. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Will do.
Of faceless. If you have a field commander,
Moving
max
out.
level Psi operative, that's the best possible Haven advisor in terms of
Moving out.
detecting faceless.
10 pull. Good to go. Move, move, move.
Getting it done.
Usually I stream
On Overwatch.
5 to 6 UK time. I stream from 6 hours ago, basically,
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
until an hour and a half from now. I try to start 6.5 hours ago, but I always end up being busy with
Stepping off.
work or uploading something to YouTube or something like that.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Yes, Q. That's, I mean, a reasonable comment.
On the move.
I didn't say that this was the thing you
Good
could
to go.
expect to happen, you know, particularly quickly or often.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Want these guys to stand next to a car.
Rolling out.
I'm gonna put sharpshooters on the roof after all.
Affirmative. Covering now.
The goal of my stream hours are to be around for the evening for Europeans. Evening/nighttime for Europeans. And also stream late enough that people in the States can catch me after work.
Good to go.
Can I make a comment about how combat fitness was better than cereal? I don't think I said that.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. This is sort of weird.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Overwatch. Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
definitely a lot of micromanagement in Haven Advisors.
Moving to designated
I
position.
think some of that is just that the interface is so bad.
Roger that.
I actually like our Haven interface. I think it's one of the better interfaces in the game, but it doesn't tie in. Well,
Moving to Overwatch.
isn't okay with
On
the
Overwatch.
barracks.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
There are some very suboptimal connections between interfaces in this game. I wonder if we could get sharpshooters over here.
That's affirmative.
Just looks like a better place for them to be. Better line of sight. I'm more able to defend them.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Of course, there are about a zillion civilians standing in the way.
Moving out. Roger that. Already there. Move. Location confirmed. Scanning. Got it covered.
You throwing my big officer dude in Havens? Yeah. If he's not doing anything else, it's a good idea. You also sort of want to keep track of which Havens actually have Faceless in them.
I'm all over it.
There's no point in leaving a really good Haven Advisor in a Haven that you've just played a Rendezvous in and already cleared all of the Faceless out of.
Got it covered. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
There is
I'm on it.
one more pod of aliens on the map somewhere as well. Oh my. I hope they both stand next to the car next turn. That would...
Will do.
I think that would even be worth not having my sharpshooters on high ground for the fight.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Although I don't have biggest booms
Affirmative. Covering now.
on this technical. Not quite. Really close. If I had biggest booms, I'd just take that rocket, but I do not. It is a level 2 gauntlet. Flamethrower is going to be good here.
I'm on the move.
Is it a level 2 gauntlet? I think it's a level 2 gauntlet.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, I'm finally happy with where my sharpshooters are.
Time to move.
Although they might just get yellow alerted and killed by the other pod. So, okay, I take it back. I'm still not happy. Never satisfied.
Position confirmed. Scanning. Got it covered. On the move. Eyes on the prize. Roger, holding. Moving on target location. Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch. Covered. On Overwatch. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
At this point, I've sort of made my peace with the idea that I might just get an Overwatch ambush against the pot of 4. If you... So, the rendezvous activity is an activity which lasts like 3 weeks or something.
Roger. I've got my eyes
And
on
all
the
of the
prize
points
covered.
you get toward detecting it stay for that 3-week period. But then it will reset. So they don't stay forever.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. I'm on it. Prize on the prize.
And obviously you only roll to detect it if you have a Soldier Haven advisor. Because otherwise you couldn't actually do it.
Roger. I've got my eyes on the
Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Cover watch.
I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize. Roger. I've got my eyes covered. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Here we go. This looks like something.
Overwatch.
Scanning. On Overwatch. Watch. Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh. That's not the worst thing in the world, actually. Because it means that they don't get yellow alert actions, at least.
They found us.
It's not the best pull ever.
Target neutralized.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby, right?
Okay. I vaguely remember saying something about how I'd be able to protect my sharpshooters here. So, it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. There seem to be sectoids standing behind them right now. Yeah. This guy's on Overwatch. Not sure that we're doing anything about that. Guess Dorky Technical should probably pull the Overwatch.
I can handle that. Flamethrower engaged.
Apparently that's not what we're going to do. Maybe I can just never deal with the Overwatch? If I were to slug shot from here or use running gun. Let's just go 8 protocol.
Seems doable. Well, how about that?
That looks pretty good.
Suppressing target.
Yeah. I'm not okay with that guy breaking my Overwatch, or suppression rather. Cool. I was hoping to blow up his cover with the grenade, that was the point. Nice. Okay.
Target neutralized.
It's about as good as the turn could have gone. Start killing some dudes.
Hostile neutralized.
Target eliminated.
On the move.
It's embarrassing. I guess I'll just combat protocol it. I don't want it to burn for 1 next turn. And then start doing nasty things to me. Not a big fan of naked pink men doing nasty things to
Whatever
me.
you say. Digging in. It's killing time. Enemy locked down. Whatever you say. Got your stuff here. Incoming fire! Hostile. This one might be carrying something. Moving to position.
Moving to position.
It's go time.
X-ray evidence located.
Okay, there's still one more pot on the map somewhere.
Let's do this.
They're presumably on yellow alert.
No problem, boss. Got it covered. Seems doable. On Overwatch. No problem, boss. I've got it.
I still haven't bought Vulture.
I'm on it.
Not the tile I clicked on. I should buy Vulture. Infant data pad's
Target
pretty
package
nice.
secured.
Gonna drop sharpshooters back now.
I'm all over it.
It's not a sharpshooter. That's a technical.
Getting it done. I'm going.
Double time!
Affirmative. No problem, boss. Sit down.
Oh, except sectoids can still use psi powers.
Kick and move. And now.
Heading out!
Hey, companion wolf. What did you get? Can I move? No, I did something else. What did I do? Huh, I did move, didn't I?
Moving to position. Location confirmed. Come get some. Back in.
This looks like it's just about wound up. Might end up killing the zombies this turn.
Hardly did anything. Whatever you say. You know that was good.
A flashbang, maybe? It's a flashbang.
I can handle that.
Let's walk upwards,
Whatever you
forwards,
say.
upwards, upwards. Let's walk up. The technical doesn't work. Okay. Just gonna flashbang the sectoids.
Flash out.
No, AWC perks did not reset. Human Dunk. And we can just go
Got it.
Here with the specialist, he'll take a shot. Target this sectoid. Shoot it.
I got nothing.
I'm on it.
I just opened the door. The shot was so bad.
Incoming fire! I can handle that. Did you see that one? On your order. Hostile terminated. Positive confirmation. Area
Kaczynski, you
secure.
sound magical.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
She must be very pleased to have married someone magical.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Ooh, I have a gunnery sergeant. Wait, muted as a stream viewer? That's interesting. Killer Instinct Aggression, Killer Instinct Formidable. It's gotta be formidable, right? Okay, sorry about that. I was just doing some bonus stuff. I'm allowed to load out for a network tower right now if I want to. I forget what gun I get for free at mag. I think it's a shotgun. So I'll have two. assaults, one of which has a shard gun for free. Ooh, we could like try to set up a ranger face-off to start the mission. That could be pretty sick. Or it could be terrible. Probably terrible, actually. Yeah, probably terrible. I have 35 supply to spend on something right now. Not sure I ever want the other officer tube. Okay, let's get 100 supply and buy the second AWC tube. Strength 4 here, so we want 1 rebel on intel. Throw Firemaster Bill into the Haven. Sorry, Firemaster Bill. See you next campaign. If you get a rendezvous and there's space in the AWC at some point, something might happen there. Wonder if we can get sectoid corpses in demand. Need 100. Do you get a gun? No. Good luck. Don't worry, we have faith in you. I should get Vulture too, probably. Let's try to get a free Viper autopsy as well. So I need 100 and 265. Nope, 215. 215. Sort of funny. So that's actually really funny. So I don't really care in Long War II where my buildings are placed. It matters about never. Like I placed the lab on the shielded power coil, I guess. That's about it. But I have to click on the buildings in order to do things.
Advanced Warfare Center upgraded.
So I just struggled very hard to do stuff in my buildings because I didn't understand that they were in different places from usual. Anyway, I found that funny. Ideally, you would just always put the buildings in the same place for the player to access them on the interface. But that would require like a better menu below the game or something like that. Okay. Looks like we're good for right now. I don't know where we want to scan. Let's put 1 rebel on intel here to get troop columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I could have looked here. I don't know where to go. I love for workshop in row 2, column 2. It's just, it doesn't do enough. It's quite expensive at a point in the campaign where you do not have much money, and it just doesn't really do very much. In this campaign, you like get to something strong in May, but the workshop gives you more engineers, which lets you have a lot of money in like June, and it's just a very counterproductive time to have a lot of money. Unless you're going lasers into mag, maybe? I don't know, it's just... the timing doesn't quite work out in a way that makes it good. Some moderate. We could beat this mission. Costs us intel, gets us experience. Might kill our soldiers, I guess is the problem. I'm gonna have to beat missions like this to win the campaign still. I'm not sure I have to beat this one in particular. 3 days before advanced mags. Yeah, there's just like doesn't have to happen, so let's not mess around with that. I have a bunch of supply. Oh shit. Okay, the supply drop did happen. That's good. Fanfire, there it is. She has to level up to be able to even train it. Awkward. Let's go damn good ground, maybe. Or I could like train useful perks on somebody else instead of keeping on pretending that that soldier's good. This is a light mission still. I was banished to isolation for a year and could only bring either Long War or Long War 2 in its current state with no chance of further update. I get really burned out on Long War 1, and I do not on Long War 2. And I don't want to, like, make claims about which is the better game, but Long War 2 is definitely a game which I can play for longer. There's just a lot more variety in how campaigns go in Long War 2 compared to Long War 1. A lot more variety to missions as well.